Hello, everyone. Hello. It is Tuesday, June 13th, and surprise, I decided to go live with you today. So, let me see if I actually am live. If you're watching the replay, you can say hi in the comments, thumbs up, subscribe, all the things. Thank you guys for doing all that. If you are new to me, I'm Michelle Litwiller. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan in the United States. And we're going to craft today. I have 4 cards to make with you. So hi everyone. Hi Lori and Ruby. Hi Anita. Okay, I see I'm live on the one, but let me check the other really fast. Hi, hello. Okay, there we are. I see it is live. Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing, Linda, my sweet friend. All of you are my friends, but thank you so much. All right. Okay, I'm almost ready. Okay. So, if you did not see last night or this morning, I launched a summer stamp camp, and the summer retreat will be coming out in a couple weeks, but I'm doing this stamp camp, and I'm super excited for it. And a lot of you have signed up already, so thank you. It's going to be amazing. We are using the adorable Zany Zoo bundle, and you're going to make 8 awesome cards in the stamp camp. Look at the paper. It's just so cute. So what's so special about this stamp camp is I'm partnering up with my friend Denise Cox in Canada. And you can go check her out on Facebook. She's her Facebook is Bird's Nest Designs. Over on Facebook. And if you're in Canada, you can order this class directly through her, because I can only sell and ship to people in the United States. But now, because of Denise, you guys can order in Canada. And we have very similar stamping styles, and we like a lot of the same things. In fact, you probably, I think, at least that's what I think. So anyway, I'm super excited about this stamp camp, and I'm going to show you some of the cards we're going to make in the stamp camp, and even my optional class, because we have 2 optional classes, and anyway, they're awesome. But I was cleaning around this morning, and I had done some stuff with the Zany Zoo right when I was able to order it, and I had some card pieces and stuff, so I thought, let's go live today and make a couple different cards that I haven't made with you, because I have already made a couple zoo cards with you, the Zany Zoo. So here's even more. If you can tell, I really like this suite. It's really cute critters, and the paper itself is hands down awesome. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. I have 4 cards to make with you, and I have lots of stuff to show you. So we're just gonna dive right in. And I'm going to pop the host code up in case you do want to. I think that is still current. If you want to order anything, you can. There's that. I will update the description, though, for sure. And then, anyway, let's get crafting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I know there wasn't, I will be live tomorrow night, too. I plan on it. I'm trying to think. I don't think anything is going on. There's something tonight, but this is just extra video to throw in. All right. So, okay. So here's the Zany Zoo. Here's where you can find it in the catalog. So you need the bundle for our stamp camp. We used a lot of the sentiments, but you will also need the dies to die cut. Like, you can create this little stage, which one of the cards has that, and there's little flowers and trees, and those we do not die cut for you. We give you the cardstock, but all the basic circles and labels and all of that we do die cut for you. But these little pieces, we expect you to have the bundle, or you can change it out however you want. Now, the paper itself, you can cut out so many cute things out of the paper, which I'm going to show you today. Like, this paper is, like, look at that. And then the back is just all black and white. And then there's that one. And so they're semi-colored in the paper. In the stamp camp, I should mention, you will get a half a pack of papers, ribbon, all kinds of products, like over $25. And then you'll use that on your projects, and there'll be tons left over. So that's the paper. It comes in a 12 by 12 pack. So really great pack of paper. I know I've showed it before. It's awesome, friends. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so there's that. And oh, I don't know if I mentioned or not. I only do so many stamp camps, and I am going to be traveling again. I'm going to Utah, and so I always have a limit on my stamp camps and retreats, and we have sold already more than halfway. When I checked an hour ago, we'd already been over halfway, and it's only been, I think this released at like 9 p.m. last night. So if you want it, do not delay. Also, the dies are on low inventory. So I don't know how long the option to get, like, with the dies will be available. I actually ordered, the people that already ordered the dies, I ordered. I don't normally do that, but I saw that. So anyway, the dies are on low inventory. So just don't delay. I know a lot of you already have this because, you know, it's been very popular. So here's a little sneak peek at our stamp camp. And then we're going to create 4 cards of our own. So there's this one. I love that little fox. I can't help it. He's so cute. There's the raccoon that you're going to stamp in colors, and it's so cute. Okay, this one might be one of my favorite cards ever. I love that. So fun. You'll need your own, you can do your own, you'll do your own embossing too. And then this one with all the outdoor animals. So cute. So those are my 4, and then there's 4 more cards, and I'm telling you, they are so good too. Okay, and then there's 2 optional classes, and I'm going to share with you them because I love both of the stamp sets. So the one stamp set comes with this stamp set. So the stamp set's included. Both of the classes are only $25. You're getting $20 in product. And so basically your class, because I'm going to ship it to you with your stamp camp. So that's how that works. So this one comes with the stamp set, 4 adorable cards. You can see in my email, and I think I posted on Facebook, like a sneak peek of some of those cards. They're very colorful. You're going to need blends or markers or whatever you like to color into color, but this is really cute. And then we did use the words from here, and maybe one from here. And that, so Denise designed this class. It's freaking cute. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that. It's adorable. And then I designed a class with this stamp set, and I love this stamp set, and I want to maybe use this on Wednesday because I cannot stop playing with this enough. And so the other class is for just my type. It does not include the stamp set. So if you don't have the stamp set, you could add it on. This set is so cute. There's like so many things you can do with it. For your $25, you are going to get a trio combo pack of ribbon that's like $12.50 plus a chunk of designer series paper. I'm using the really thick stack, so you'll just get a portion of that to use on your class. Again, $20 worth of products. Class is only $25, and then you can add on this if you don't have it. I think on the one card I use the For You on one of my zoo cards, but you can use any words. Yeah, This one I used that For You up there. It came from here. And so I think there was one or two that we used on here. So again, you guys all have words, so you can use what you want. But this is an awesome stamp set you can add on if you want. Here's this one. You'll make 5 cards because I couldn't stop making. Isn't that so cute? And this one, the hello. I hope your day is filled with sunshine and rainbows. Thank you. And For You. So 5 cards for that one. So you can add that on. All right, so that's the stamp camp. Again, I know it's super exciting. So they're already more than half sold out. So let's use this set and do some creating right now. So I know a lot of you have signed up already. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everyone. Okay, so where's my packet? All right, so I have a little packet here. I tried to pre-do some stuff, and thank you for sharing to make it go a little bit nicer or whatever. Okay, so card number 1, we have a thick, why did I say Whisper White? Wow, that was a long time ago. Thick basic white, and then I believe this is Lemon Lime Twist, and this piece measures 5 by 3 3/4. So this is the paper. Isn't it so cute? And then I have a black circle that's about 1.5 inch, and then some scrap. So let's go ahead and fold this in half. Where's my, oh, I was going to use my new bone folder. Okay, did you guys take the spring retreat? In my spring retreat, because the summer retreat will be released in a couple weeks, and it will be, the end of July, early August, it will ship. I'm thinking the beginning of August. We personalize everyone their own brand new bone folder. Is this not so cute? I had to have one myself. And so I'm getting out my bone folder to use. I love it that it says my name. Love it so much. I hope you guys loved it too. The stamp camp, you'll also get a little surprise, a little treat included as well. But the retreats, you get like lots of them. But anyway, so I'm using my new bone folder. Okay, so there's that. Then we're going to take these. Okay, for this I need some ribbon behind me. Let me grab. I don't want to open up a new one. I'm using this on some of the cards today, the black and white gingham. Okay, and now I need my adhesive. Okay, somebody's trying to get into my studio right now, so hopefully they are just trying to get into the other businesses and not me. I wasn't planning on anyone stopping by today. Okay, so here's this. I should put a sign out that says like video in progress or something like that. Oh, Lori, I'm so glad that you love your bone folder. Okay, now I'm just going to put this flat on the card base. You could use dimensionals if you want. Okay, I'm gonna be going really quick. I am. Okay, there's that. Okay, now in the stamp set, you're gonna stamp this cute little singing turtle. Isn't he so cute? Because he's on here, but I really want to highlight him. And so I'm using Memento black ink because I'm going to be using the blends. And so let me grab the ones. You guys, I do not have the lemon lime twist blends. I know that could be shocking, but like I must have forgotten to order it. So I just ordered it last night at like 1 a.m. So I can't wait for it to come. So I'm using the Parakeet Party and Granny Apple Green. So on a scrap of basic white, you're going to stamp your turtle, which I already did, and I die cut it just for the sake of the video. So there we have this cute little turtle. You can also die cut it from the paper. So that is what is also great with this paper. A lot of the dies do coordinate with the paper, and the designer series paper is on sale right now. We didn't plan that, but that's always a great perk as well. So you can order extra paper if you really like this. There's select paper, but this is one of them that is definitely on sale. Okay, I'm going to color him in rather quickly, and he is just, again, I would use Lemon Lime Twist if I had that, but I'm using the Parakeet Party, both the light and the dark. We are going to stamp our sentiment in just a second, and I'm just looking to see how I did it on my sample, and I colored the whole thing in. Somebody just asked on Facebook, are you doing the live now? Yes, I am. I can't answer you though, sorry. Okay, so here is this, coloring this cute little turtle in, and then I'm going to take the dark Parakeet Party. So you remember these come in a 2-pack for $10, and you get a light and a dark. There's 2 different ends, and they're pretty much my favorite. I love how I like coloring, so I like that I can color and it doesn't leave weird lines and marks. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of, and then up on this, on the neck, and then up on the side of the head, I'm gonna just add a little like shadow there. And then for the little microphone he's holding, I'm gonna color it in with the gray. I think this is basic gray, smoky slate, dark smoky slate. And then the handle of the microphone, I have light petal pink. And I'm just pulling that in because that's in the paper here. Okay, so that's it. We have it colored. He's so adorable. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our circle. We're actually going to cover him up there. Or you could, actually, we'll move it over here a little bit and pop him up because we're going to have a little sentiment coming over. But where's my dimensionals? We're going to put this up. So one of the cards I'm going to switch up a little bit. But this one, I already have one done. So that goes there. Let's stamp our sentiment, which is going to say, something great to celebrate you. So let's grab that on this little scrap here. Look at, there's my turtle. I did it right before I went live. I was like, okay, we're going to stamp him, and okay, we're going to, I'm just going to stamp this up here at the top. I should have trimmed it down, but I didn't. And okay, so here is my scissors. Okay. Okay, so I just freehanded that, but you can use your paper trimmer. It's more than a 1/2 inch, but not quite 3/4 of an inch if you want it like tighter. Okay, this is going to go down like over here, and this is going to come up here, and I'm gonna peel off my little dimensional and put this, I'm gonna put a little gap, okay? So I'll show you why. And I don't really want to cover up that cute little frog there. Maybe that's too big of a gap. We can move it though. But I'm gonna take this ribbon and just make a little bow. Okay. So I'm gonna make a little bow. And then trim it down, and then we'll add this kind of like right like that with a dimensional. So not a dimensional, a glue dot. Okay. That's going to go right there like that. Now to finish it off, you can add some little sparkles or gems. I have rhinestones, and you could take your blends and color some of these. That's what I did on the one card. Or I love these ombre matte decorative dots, and the lighter ones are like the same color as this lemon lime twist. Where's my take your pick tool? So I'm going to add 3 of these, and there's like bigger ones and smaller. So I'm going to add one here and a couple of these little ones. We're going to add 3. I'm going to put one right there. And I'm going to just trim this off so I'm not cutting off that little turtle's eye. There we go. So that's our first card. What do you think of it? And here it is with the rhinestones colored in green. So there you go, 2 cards. So card number 1, sweet and simple. It's showcasing the paper, and you could cut the turtle out of the paper too, if you wanted. Okay, hi Annie. Hi Shirley. Shirley said she just signed up for the stamp camp. Thank you. You're going to love it. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. I get really great feedback from them. So here's the first card. So cute. Okay, card number 2. Let's do this one. Thank you for your thumbs up and all of that fun. Oh no, this one I didn't emboss ahead of time. Why did I not do that? I'm going to have to go do that really fast. So these 2 pieces are embossed with the basic border, or I think, I'll go look. One is polka dots and one is like this other, and they're in a 3-pack, and they are on the online exclusive, and you get 3 embossing folders for $30. I really, really like them. I use them in the stamp camp as well. Like, I really like the polka dots, and I'm going to go do that. So just give me it will literally, you can time me. I'm going to be super fast. So I'll be right back, because I only have my little mini machine, and I need the big die cutting machine to do these. So just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I embossed those really, really fast, and so they're called the Basics 3D, and there's another one, and they're $30. The item number is 161598. I'll say that again. Again, they're on our online store. If you go to my website to shop and you can't find them, if you search online exclusives, they should come up. There's a whole bunch of different products there. But again, the item number is 161598. I really like these folders. Okay, so this one is like the polka dotted one. See, I forgot about that. Okay, then we have a tailored made tag, and I pre-cut out some animals from the designer paper that are like plain old instruments, little like flute or piccolo, and a little banjo, and the accordion thingy, whatever that's called. Okay, so we have petal pink, and this is thick basic white. So we're gonna fold this in half, and I'm going to take our layer and put this on. Oh, Maria said she signed up for the stamp camp today too. I'm so glad you did, Maria. It's more than halfway sold out. It could potentially sell out today. Again, I have a limit because I'm going out of town, and so we have to get working on all your projects, because we do die cut all the basic shapes and order everything. So and the ordering has been so behind. So anyway, yeah, so. All right, for our little frog, he is like pretty much colored, and so I'm gonna leave him. You could leave these just like they are. They look really cute, but I am gonna add a little bit of color to them with our blends. So let me just, it's not gonna take me long. And we're gonna do some stamping on this little tag. So I'm gonna take like a brown. What color brown should I use? There's so many choices. There's like the bronze, there's crumb cake, there's pecan pie, there's like all the skin tone ones. Oh my, oh my. Soft suede has retired. That's like that was one of my go-tos. Let me grab this. I'm just gonna grab the bronze. And I'm going to color in the outside of him like this. Okay. Hopefully my hand isn't in the way, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm not going to color in all his ears. So I just cut this out of the paper. And I'm going to okay, and then we'll go down this part of his body, but these bleed, so I'm trying not to mess it up. It's really nerve-wracking on video. Okay, so this is, again, the bronze. So this is one of our, like, the skin tones, but I use the skin tones, like, for animals and stuff all the time. So you can use them for more than that. Okay. We're almost done with him. Isn't this bear cute? Wouldn't this card just make you smile if you got it? Thank you so much, Linda, for reminding people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're almost to 8,000. My goal, well, my current goal is to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. So yes, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can give it a thumbs up. That will help YouTube share it also. So how they do their thing. Okay, there's that cute little bear. Let me hold it up for you. So I just add a little more color to him. Okay, and then this little guy here, what is this animal here? Can anyone help me out? And take my petal pink, his little banjo or whatever that is petal pink. So I'm going to add a little color to his ear there. I'm going to take a light smoky slate, if I can find one, or a light gray granite. This is light smoky slate. And I'm going to color in this part. And his eyes are closed, so I don't have to worry about coloring in his eyeballs. And I'm going to go around his ear here. Okay. A boar. Thank you. I knew somebody could help me. Okay. He is just cute. That's all I know. I have a different version of this card I'll show you. Maybe I've already showed you, so you're like, oh. But I want to use different little of the animals. And guys, these 3 animals are not in the stamp set, so I'm using the paper on this and then the words, because the paper, I just can't get over how cute it is. You will get half a pack of the paper in the camp. I think I said that, but if you just have time, you didn't hear that. Okay, this is the dark smoky slate just to do the hair and the hoofs and the tail, and yeah. Okay, there we go. I got a little bit on the tusk, is that right? You guys, there's so many words. It's like trying to remember my crafting supplies, but then all these other things. So I'm just going to take a color lifter and lift up that color like that. Okay, here we go. We have 3 of the cutest little, look at how cute they are. Okay, so take your tag and we're gonna stamp. You're too wonderful. And then we're also gonna stamp some music notes. Okay, I haven't even used these yet. So we're gonna put these on. If you've never assembled, you peel off the back, and then this is how I do it. There's several ways. This is the quickest way I do it. And then you peel that off. There's like a little slit, and then you just line it up like a puzzle, and it comes off so you can see. And I did that. Sometimes I don't put them on, but I didn't want to stamp the music notes upside down, so I did do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put the words kind of up near the top. I'm using just Memento Black. Again, this is really easy stuff. Memento Black. And then, okay, this is going to come like these are, I'm kind of going to position them maybe. So I want the little music notes in between them. Like they're making beautiful music together and having oh so much fun. Like that. There we go. Some music notes. Do any of you guys play musical instruments? You can let me know in the comments. Do you play anything? I don't really, but when I was younger, I played the clarinet in band from 5th grade all the way through graduation high school. I have no idea. I would remember some of the scales, but I don't know. You know, that's been years since I played. They had like an alumni thing one time, and I went to that, and that's the last time I've played any musical instrument. I love listening to people play the piano. I think that's, in like the violin, I think it's really neat that people can play like guitar and all that fun stuff. Okay, so I popped the tag up with dimensionals, and now these animals are going to be popped up too. I think I put that a little, I don't like things like super crooked, but I did not want it to be pretty super straight, so I'm going to make it a little bit more straight. Lori played this saxophone in band many years ago. I love the saxophone. That's what I actually wanted to play, and they came to my house. I still remember this. I'm a little bitter. And they told me that my pinky fingers were not long enough to hit the keys. Hello, I was in 5th grade. I was like, what? I don't even know how old you are then. So they convinced my mom that I needed a clarinet. So whatever, I played the clarinet. Then the very next year, my brother wanted to join band, and he was like, I want to play the saxophone. And so my mom just went out and bought him a saxophone because she knew I was still upset about that. And so he only played for a few years and quit. I stuck it out the whole time, but that's okay. I love the saxophone though. A lot of my friends played that. That's probably why I wanted to play it, but I think it's a cool instrument too. Okay, I made a bow and put that up at the top. Sherry was forced to play the organ and she hated every second of it. A color lifter. Okay, somebody said, what is a color lifter? Okay, so this is a single pen that we sell, and so it only works with alcohol, the alcohol markers, the blends. If you want to like highlight or lift color, remove color, that's what you use this for. So like I got a little bit of color on that little tusk, so I just used this and it removed the color. So you can use it to highlight and shade too. So you can do different things with it, but that's that. Okay, Linda said that she played the trumpet to meet she played the trumpet to meet boys, and then she switched to the French horn because it was such a beautiful instrument. Linda, you're funny. Matthew, my son, played the trumpet for a few years, and he was really great at it, but then COVID happened, and they didn't have school, and it was just really difficult, so he didn't stick with it, but Yeah, I love music. Nancy played the flute. One of my best friends in school played the flute. Sherry, I think the organ would be so hard, and that seems like a very hard thing to play, and not very like kid like either. When I think of the organ, I think of like the people playing it at church. Not that there's anything wrong with the organ and it being played at church. That's just what it reminds me of. Aren't these so cute? Okay, now we're gonna take our little frog playing the flute, and he doesn't need to be on here, but I think I'm gonna move this little guy up and add him. I didn't give him enough room. Come on, move. Come on. I loved being in band in school. Some of my best friends. When I got in high school, it was harder because I did a lot of sports, and there's marching band and all of that. But I have such wonderful memories of that. Okay, I'm running out of dimensionals. I've used up all the sides. I need to find another sheet. Okay, here's this. Sherry said, not a man magnet, that's for sure. That's so funny. You guys are making me laugh. Okay, here's our cute little frog. Although his little feet are hanging. I need to take a mini dimensional behind here. Okay, boom. Now, aren't they so fun? They have a little band there. I would love to see them play. Okay. Now we're going to add some dots. Again, you guys, we have so many beautiful gems and rhinestones and jewels and dots, and they all, a lot of them coordinate with so many things. So these ones, I think, are like Calypso Coral, but then again, they're ombre, so they fade into a petal pink. So I'm going to add, you could add these. Maybe I will add, you know what, I think I have some iridescent rhinestones. I will add those, or you could add basic rhinestones. So many options. Let's put a couple different ones on here though. Let's add some little sparkle to these guys' music. There's 3, and let's add 2 down here in the bottom. Because odd numbers, they say, are best. There's our card. How adorable is that? Okay, so here's the card we made today that I just cut these animals out like right before we went live because I knew that they would be cute. But here's a different version with some of the other animals, the leopard and the hippo. Make sure I say the right ones. So you can change up your animals to whatever you like, your favorite ones in there. There's like so many different ones. Like these ones are dancing, these are playing music. You can have like the camping ones, like I did in the one card. I had to do this for the stamp camp. I had to use the backpack and the roasting and the little skunk there. So again, and you could change the colors. But yeah, so that's our card number 2. It is I think it's absolutely adorable too. I'm glad you guys think so. Okay, all right, I got a little chatty there. The next one is going to be super fast. Okay. So our next card, let me grab my bone folder there. Here's all my pieces right here. And pool party. Who loves pool party? Hooray, hooray for pool party. Okay. So if you're taking the stamp camp, you can just add some cardstock that you probably already have, and you can probably recreate a lot of these cards with some of your leftover stuff. So that's what I love that. Okay, so I have a bunch of circles here. Now, pool party, petal pink that I already did emboss, and then a white, but we're gonna punch out a cute little koala, and we did bring back some of our punches, and they were so popular they already sold out, and they're coming back though. So I think we have a 2-inch, a 1.5. We have a new 2 3/8. So we have quite a few different circles, and then there's also the circle die, like circle dies. Now we got rid of the layering circles, but if you look in our book in different stamp sets, there's circles. One is the space set with the space. I just ordered it because there are circles. Okay, so this little guy right here is what we need. And I don't know if you guys saw the movie Sing. It's like a cartoonish movie. But there was a koala in there, and Matthew Mahan, I can't say his name. I really like that guy. Anyway, I always hear his voice when I look at this. McConaughey. There we go. Okay, so I'm just punching this out right at the paper. Okay, so there's that. Goodness gracious, I'm like stumbling over my words. Anyway, that's a really cute movie. We took our kids to see it and then watched it on video and all that again when it came back out because it's so cute. Okay, now on this one we need that piece that I ran and embossed here, and this is a smoky slate. Can you see the embossing there? Okay, so again, these are great embossing folders. Okay, for this one, we're going to wrap some ribbon around it. So, look at, I'm coming to the end. Okay, so here we go. I just am pulling colors from the paper. Now, some of these animals have like Pool Party, but I use like Coastal Cabana because that's just a little shade brighter. I did that on the fox card in my stamp camp because I thought that was fun. So that's where I got my colors from, right from the designer series paper. Okay, so I wrap that around, I tie a bow, I'm going to trim it down. And I leave it right on the thing so that I don't waste as much. That's just what I do. You do not have to do that. It's just what works for me. Okay, and then I'm going to slide this down towards the bottom, kind of like that. Now we're going to go ahead and glue this down. You can pop it up. I'm just going to put it flat. So next week, I'm flying out to Utah, to St. George, Utah for a few days with actually some demonstrator friends. Super excited about it. So that's why we had to launch the stamp camp and get it going. So I can have my helpers helping me and we can start getting it all together. Okay, we have, I'm doing happy birthday to you because of the cupcakes. So again, I'm just using Memento Black. Sometimes simple, like little simple black and white is so perfect. There's that. Now, let's pull some of these little things together. Okay, this guy I'm going to pop up with dimensional. So I just grabbed these. These are out of my last paper pumpkin kit. That's why they're small. We're going to use them up. If you missed my last paper pumpkin video, it's on YouTube, so you can check that out. All my videos are always posted on YouTube, and some are pre-recorded, and then others are under the live section. So just click that live tab, and there's a bunch of videos under the live. Ever since my personal Facebook account was disabled, I've been doing videos over on YouTube. So thank you all for joining me on YouTube too. All right, now this circle, I just embossed it. It's just right out of Petal Pink cardstock, and I'm going to tuck it down there. And then this happy birthday, we're going to pop up with more dimensionals. Again, sweet and simple, easy, duplicatable cards that all of you can recreate with the supplies that you have from the stamp camp. They're adorable though, so that's what I love. Okay, I'm going to take some of these iridescent gems. I'm like searching all over for my take a pic tool. And I'm going to just put 3 of these on here. Look at how, oh my gosh, these gems are like truly one of my favorite. Okay, here we go. There's card number 3. Look at that. This one has regular rhinestones. This one has iridescent gems. Isn't that so cute? Cute happy birthday card. All right, I got one more card for you. Are you ready? One more card. Okay. Now, our last card. And then you got to tell me what one is your favorite. I know sometimes it's hard to pick a favorite, but we like to know that. We have a thick, basic white card base. I have basic black, and then this pattern paper. Like, it's so hard for me to use the back because, like, I really want to use that. But I'm going to put this not down to the bottom, but close to the bottom. And we're going to attach that. All right. There's that. I don't think this is long enough to wrap all the way around, so another one. I could like do like a little straight line and then glue a bow on top, but it's actually just faster for me to do it this way, so I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Nancy said birthday cards, cute birthday card. I love the colors. And Laura said, I was trying not to buy the set, but you're making it very hard. I'm sorry. I know, it's so cute. And you guys, I've done a couple videos on this. So if, like, I normally only do, like, use a bundle feature maybe once, twice, maybe. I've done, like, 3 or 4 videos with this set already. And now the stamp camp. So it's a good one. It is a good one. Okay, here we have this. This goes on here. And we're going to stick it on down. Hi, Bonnie from Wisconsin. Bonnie, I have a kit right now. It's called, my kit is actually a class, and it's called a summer stamp camp. And how my kits work is you get a bunch of products, and like we cut your card bases and your layers and your basic shapes. For this particular class, you need this bundle, which there is an option to add it on, the dies and the stamp set. Again, FYI, the dies were on low inventory if you need them. So order quickly if you need them, or order them yourselves even directly. But you can add those on, but then you need your own ink. I cannot send stamped images. So I will send you, and then I send you an email with the tutorial on how to like create your card. So you can do it at your leisure. You can do it, you know, and there's pictures, and you can just follow along to create your cards. So it's really easy to do, and nothing that I create is too crazy. Like this class does have some fun folds and stuff, but they're easy to follow along. So yes, I do have kits, and if you're in the US, you can order from me, and if you're in Canada, you can order from my friend Denise over at Bird's Nest Designs. That's her on Facebook. Okay, so this is a label. Again, like this label would be included in your kit. And Bonnie, if you want more information on that, I sent out an email last night, but I can forward it to you with the link to order that. And then we have 2 optional add-on classes that are only $25, and they're that cheap because you can only get them when you purchase the stamp camp. So they're adorable. One does come with the stamp set and one does not. So we have this, and now we're going to, I'm going to put this down flat because we're going to stamp an alligator or crocodile. I don't know which it is, but that's going to be popped up. So I do want my ribbon a little bit over. This stamp set is versatile. You can pull in other sentiments and use this stamp set for a lot of other things. Like you can make thinking of you cards or like so many different things you can do with this set. I should have made this go a little bit lower, but we're working with it. We're going with it. Plus my other card I use white, so it stands out a little bit more than this. I just went with what I had. Okay, from the dies, now the dies, again, the dies, if you missed it at the beginning, you can make a curtain, a stage. There's a little like banner in here. You can cut out several of the animals from the paper. There's cute little flowers and trees, and in the stamp camp, you will need to die cut your own trees and flowers. And then there's balloons, there's clouds, there's a little vase with flowers, little pieces that go on the stage. There's a little stand that you can make this little stand and put your little vase and flowers. It is an adorable set. And in that, the little alligator, so I stamped in Memento black on basic white, and then I just die cut it already to save time. But you know what? I think I'm going to show you how to cut it out of the paper really fast because it's very easy. So let me find this cute little alligator. I'm sure I have a little scrap. Here we go. So, because I don't really feeling much like coloring him in. So you can just, this is what you do. Take this, just go around carefully. Because this way I can show you a different way. Get your little alligator die. Okay. Then you can bring in your die cutting machine. Now I have a little mini one here, but as you saw, I ran out to use my big one for my embossing machine. I have two. I actually have like 4 die cutting machines because, well, because I love to craft, and also this, like, yeah, I just have a lot. And some of you probably can relate to me. This one is great, though. I like it because it doesn't take a lot of my room, and I can do a lot of my basic things right here, but I do need the big one. If you can only get one, get the big one, and if you become like me, then you might have multiples, and one in blue and one in white, and yeah, all the things. Okay, so we die cut just like that. It cuts it right out of the paper. Thank you, Marsha. Yes. I'm a I have a teaching degree, and I think that's really helped me with trying to like do my directions and like try to make it simple. At least I hope. I hope that's helped me for something in life, my teaching degree. I am going to take the light smoky slate and put a little bit of a shadow road, whatever. So just like that. Okay, who asked about the color lifter? If they're still on here, we're going to now take, so that just looks like really harsh, like just a line. So we're going to take the brushed end, and I'm just going to fade around like that. And that's going to, in a second, like blend it out a little bit. Now, you can totally color in the bike, which I'm trying really hard not to do, but I am going to do the wheels. I'm going to do the wheels in the dark smoky slate. So I'm not going to color in the whole bike, but I'll do the wheels. And again, you don't have to do that. It's kind of cute how they have it. But there's that. Okay. And let's color in the basket light brown, just because, there we go. Okay, so now we have our alligator. He's perfectly colored and shaded because the paper did it. And then we're going to like pop it up right here with some dimensionals. Wow, I really need more dimensionals. Gotta have a sheet here. I have all these mini ones, which are fine, except for, oh, look at a brand new pack. So the retreat, we actually already started planning and doing some things. I actually need to go pick up one of the things today because again, we only do so many. So yeah, we definitely have started it, but I just haven't announced the summer retreat yet. But the summer stamp camp is out there. So, okay, now I'm gonna put this right here like so. And then I did pre-die cut 3 of the balloons from the dies just to save time. There's a lemon lolly, a bubble bath, and a boho blue. Now I do need those little mini dimensionals. And I have a marker. So you guys always see me using the blends, but we also have other markers, Stampin' Write markers. And these are the markers that you would want if you actually want to put color directly on your stamp. You would use these, not the alcohol ones. They will stain and pin. But these are water-based. So they just reconfigured them and they made the ends a little bit different, the pointy end. Kind of more like the blends. Anyway, I have the black one because I'm going to draw little strings onto my balloons. So that's what I have. Also, if you're in the card club, this is currently one of the swag bag. It's in your swag bag, surprise. I say that because we're about to switch out the products again in, I think, July. So this is like the last month of those, I think. Okay, now we have, I'm just putting these little cute balloons, this little tucked in with some little mini dimensionals. And thank you, Anita and Brenda. Okay, here's the bubble bath one. Okay, now I'm carefully, because this, I'm gonna draw a line from here underneath. Now I could have, maybe I did that before. I don't remember. I made this card a while ago. I'm gonna draw a line, draw a little balloon, lines, strings. And then just kind of connect them underneath your little alligator, just like that. Okay, now now the tail is all wonky because I pulled it up. So to fix it, I'm going to just put a little dimensional right there. Okay, now for some fun. You can take rhinestones and use the basic ones. Look at, I like these too. Obviously, got a few packages open. And I'm going to take this, take your pick tool. I'm going to take the small ones and I'm going to put one in the center of the little bicycle wheels. And then just going to add a few little other ones on here just because they're super cute and fun. Isn't that so cute? Okay, that's what I have for you. If you just hopped in or you want to see the recap, let me show you what we made today. So let me clean up my mess just a little bit. Now I got tons of dimensionals. Okay, we made 4 cards featuring the adorable Zany Zoo bundle. This bundle featuring for summer stamp camp, and dies are on low inventory. I feel like a broken record, probably am. Okay, so we did this card right here. I have some other cards to show you too. So this card, we did this one right here. You can see all the details. We did this one with a little band playing. And then look at that one, has little dancers. That'd be cute for dance recital, or if you have anyone that dances. So 1, 2, 3, and then this one right here with the cute little turtle singing. Now, I also did another video on YouTube a while back, so not too far back, but creating 3 different cards, and we did this one right here. It opens like this, but is a fun fold. So you can check that video. And then we made these cards as well. Like, okay, look at all of these cards. And then you can sign up. It's still open. It was only half sold out, a little more than half sold out. But this summer stamp camp with this set, again, if you missed the sneak peeks, they're so adorable. Like, this is my favorite card ever, maybe for this week. This and this. And then I showed my one add-on class with Adjust My Type. So cute, and you'll need the stamp set for that, but the other class with the bird's eye view comes with it. So that's the stamp camp. If I haven't sold you on this set yet, I should be fired, because I feel like I have tried to do this set proud. So let me know what your favorite is, and thank you for joining me on Tuesday. Again, I still will be back tomorrow. I have something else to craft with you tomorrow. And so I just had some of those extra pieces already set to go. So I thought, why not go live and create these cards with them from when I did the other cards. So there's that. Let me change my camera view around and see if you guys have any questions or comments. Here, I believe this is a current host code you can still use. If you do want to do any shopping, you can use that. Oh, if you ordered last week for the virtual class, they're already sorted. Everything is ready to go. I probably won't get to it today because it's already 3 o'clock, but it will be shipped tomorrow. So if you ordered last week, we did 4 awesome cards. There was a cherry card for birthday. There was a fishing card. There was one with like a graduation type card, and I can't think of a wedding one. Anyway, it's all out there on the table, sorted, packaged. It just will probably get shipped tomorrow though. So, so yeah, you guys can be looking for that. And okay, if any of you, again, the paper is on sale, lots of paper, and the starter kit. You can just join, and you can join my team and get an incredible starter kit of products if you would like to. $99, and you pick out $155 of your choice. I have all kinds of information over on my website, so you can check that out or reach out to me. It's only good for this month. I don't know when they're going to have another deal. The starter kit's always a great deal. Now it's just even extra special. So don't miss out. I'll have somebody on July 1st ask me when the next one is. Now it is. It is now. Don't wait until July. Do it now. Okay. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys all tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're in Canada, you can check out Denise Cox at the Bird's Nest Designs for our stamp camp. Bye, everyone.